Chance and Allison, first, just take a deep breath. I know you've been waiting and planning for this day for a long time, and we are all here to support you today. Well, from the very first days of your lives, you have both set out on a journey, and it has led you to this very moment. And now we stand here today for the purpose of fulfilling your desire to unite in marriage. Here and now, you will take marriage vows, exchange wedding rings, but most importantly, you will make a total commitment to each other.
I met Allison and her mom, I guess, about 14 years ago? And ever since they came into my life, I've always been amazed at Allison. She's been amazing. She was amazing in high school. She was amazing in junior high. She was amazing when I put texting limits on her phone and she hacked into my account and changed it back to unlimited. But she's always been amazing, and I really appreciate the fact that they came into my life.
Chance and Allison, as they continue on this great path, our hearts are full of love, and we love all of you, and we appreciate you.
I was actually 16, I think, when I first met Allison. Chance brought her home for dinner. And one of the first things she asked me was, "McKay, have you ever been in love?" That was a little intense, right? I had known her for an hour, and I had no idea how to respond. I had no idea if I ever had. But now looking at you guys, Chance and Allison, I know that you guys are truly and well in love.
Chance and Allison, you have known each other, if you can remember back to this point in time, to that very first glance of acquaintance, to this point of commitment today. And at some point along this journey, you decided to marry. And from that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. So all of those conversations that were held riding in a car or over a meal or during long walks, all those sentences that began with "when we're married" and continued with "I will," and "you will," and "we will." Those late night talks that included "someday," "somehow," and "maybe." And all of those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All of these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make to each other today are a way of saying to one another, all of those things that we promised and hoped and dreamed. Well, I meant it all, every word.
I, Chance, take you, Allison, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
I, Allison, take you, Chance, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
In sickness and in health, in good times and bad.
In joy and sorrow.
I promise to love, honor, and cherish you.
I promise to love, honor, and cherish you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
About 3 years ago, Allison and I actually went to dinner together. And we're sitting there, we're chatting, and she just kind of blurts out, "I think I'm gonna marry Chance." And so in my head, never knowing Allison without Chance, I was like, well, of course you are. Like, who else are you gonna marry? But then I realized that this was the first moment that Allison really was thinking of Chance as the person she was gonna spend the rest of her life with, her future husband. And to be there with you from that moment, that realization, to be here with you now on your wedding day, it has been such a whirlwind and an adventure, and I'm so glad that I got to be there for you.
Chance and Allison, because you have chosen one another and vowed to love each other in marriage by virtue of the authority vested in me under the laws of our beautiful state of Georgia, it gives me great joy to now pronounce you husband and wife. Now I'm going to step out of the way. This is your moment, Chance. May your first act as a married couple be one of love. You may now kiss each other for the first time as husband and wife. It is my privilege and honor to present to you for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Bloomer.
People sometimes ask me, "McKay, is it tough knowing that your brother's going to be such a successful doctor, go along to cure cancer or something?" And honestly, I can say it doesn't put any pressure on me to beat him because I knew I never had a shot. Growing up, I got to see how strong, confident, and smart Chance was, and knew he would continue to grow into a great man. So basically, I knew if I ever wanted to beat him in anything, I'd just have to grow taller than him. So most of my energy went to that.
Heart of a lion, never say never. Cut like a diamond, shine under pressure. Oh, it's time to fire on up. Oh, it's time to fire on up. Pound on your chest like there's no tomorrow. Just play the game right, no one can follow. Oh, it's time to fire on up. Oh, it's time to fire on up. They say the struggle is real. I say the struggle reveals how you deal with the monster that's inside you. I don't buy into the luck. I put my faith and my trust in my team. Everything that we done been through. Gasoline in my veins, be the fuel through my pain. Oh, as we rise from the flames. Heart of a lion, never say never. Cut like a diamond, shine under pressure. Oh, it's time to fire on up. Oh, it's time to fire on up. Pound on your chest like there's no tomorrow. Just play